have you join us tonight. We want to talk to you about something very, very exciting that's going on. As a matter of fact, I mean, probably the most exciting thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it. Uh, my name's Faraday, host Senipur, and in the last 8 weeks, I have achieved some goals and dreams that I never thought possible, at least not in any time soon. 18 months ago, I was back in network marketing after a long, long hiatus, and I was struggling with, I got involved with a very popular 100% commission program. And I thought that, I could just like drive traffic like they talked about and then have like automatic sales and instant success and income. It all sounded like really, really good, but whenever it came down to it, I spent a whole lot of time and effort trying to learn this whole traffic thing, and spent more money than I made at the end of 6 months. So I flopped on my face royally and was just about ready to totally quit. I was telling my husband, maybe we aren't cut out for this business. Maybe we should just find something traditional. And it's a good thing I didn't quit, because sometimes you quit just short of the finish line. And if I did, I wouldn't have learned a very valuable lesson that I've learned in the last 12 months that's allowed me to turn around and become the top earner in 3 programs now and make incomes that I really never dreamed possible. Well, in the last 8 weeks, it has even gone to another level. I mean, the craziest thing I've ever seen. I got involved very part-time about 8 weeks ago with a program called I2G, Infinity 2 Global, that we're going to talk to you about. And I want to preface this because the results are so incredible that I need to give an income disclosure statement before we even talk about this. I want to preface that just because I'm going to talk about some incredible incomes that are being earned, that it's no guarantee that the same income can be achieved by any particular person out there watching tonight. But these are true stories, and everything is certainly dependent on your own work and efforts. However, I have never seen the kinds of incomes being made in a short 8 weeks. And I never thought I would get within 8 short weeks in the 6-figure club. Not 6-figure a year, but 6-figure a month. And so we're going into 8 weeks, 9 weeks now. And my husband, my partners, and myself have earned over or right about $200,000 in, which is really pretty astounding. And not to toot my own horn, certainly, because this is the most money we have ever made. And we have people that are on our team that are making equally impressive income. As a matter of fact, we've got 2 people on our team that are earning more money than us. So, I mean, we've got a gentleman that his name is Dennis, and we worked with him 15 years ago. To be 100% honest, he hasn't had a lot of success over the last 15 years. He last year had his worst financial year ever, has foreclosed on his house, and lost his car. And in a previous program, I couldn't get anybody even to answer the phone for him. Well, Dennis has earned last month $180,000, and certainly remember that income disclosure statement as I continue, because it just gets crazier from there. We've got 36 people on our team in 8 short weeks that have earned 5 figures in their 2nd month, and we've got 22 people that have earned close to, just at, or right around $20,000 in income. They all earn something called a silver bonus that we're going to talk to you a little bit more here tonight. So what we've seen happen is totally incredible. Our team has about 3.5 million in sales, and that is certainly not because of my own personal efforts, but because we found something that is so hot, sexy, unique, and different. And the common denominator, hold on, the common denominator in my success over the last 12 months, after I came from being the MLM strikeout loser, with the same work, the same hard work that we always put in, what was the reason that I went from a strikeout loser to a #1 earner? And I can tell you it wasn't because of a difference in time and effort. It was only a difference in timing, and also finding a company that was hot, sexy, unique, and different in the marketplace, and being the first to take it to market. Because in that way, an average marketer, it's the only way, in my opinion, that an average marketer like myself, who doesn't know how to do these fancy capture pages and systems and traffic and paid advertisement, who I know how to pick up a telephone, I know how to talk to people. So an average marketer can achieve above average income. And that's what I believe each and every one of you can do here with the company. We're going to talk to you about I2G. It's an incredible opportunity as far as timing goes. It could not be better. So without any further ado, I'm going to go into a PowerPoint presentation and explain to you what we're so excited about. Okay, which one? There we go. The fourth one is the charm. So the company we're talking to you about tonight is called Infinity 2 Global. And it's called Infinity 2 Global because we're global from day one. We're a virtual company with a very unique concept in the marketplace. And an explosive concept, actually 3 concepts in the marketplace that I believe makes Infinity 2 Global internet marketer or marketer's dream to get involved with right now. Let's start about talking about one of the reasons that top leaders, #1 earners and companies are jumping on board right now. And even though we're such a new company, many top leaders are jumping in with 100% security, and that is because of the ownership. Rick Mikey is the president and CEO. He has over 25 years experience in the network marketing industry. He's owned 2 network marketing companies that have generated over $100 million in sales. One of those was Velocity, and one of those was Healing America. He has a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally. This handsome photo below is my business partner. I've known him and his beautiful wife, who's on the hangout with us tonight, for probably 20, maybe 20 years. Richard has over 24 years experience in the network marketing industry, both as a top earning distributor plus as a CEO who ran his own company. So, okay, now let's get into one of the 3 concepts that sets Infinity 2 Global apart from anything else out there. First of all, it is very rare in this industry that you find anything that you, in essence, have an exclusive on. There's a million different vitamin companies out there. There's a million skincare companies out there. There is no other network marketing company that has an online live casino tier 1 license in where they can operate in 200 different countries outside of the U.S. This is a very unique proposition. It's very exciting. It's the fastest growing segment on the internet. It's an over $45 billion industry and projected to be $150 billion. And we get paid when other people play. Oh my gosh, that is such an incredible concept. And not only do we get paid when other people play, but it is fun and exciting for those people internationally to play. It is the live casino experience with the beautiful dealer ladies that you see here. They're going to shuffle the cards to you. They're going to talk to you. You're going to hear the roulette wheel in the background. You're going to hear all the casino noises as they take the bets from you. So it's very fun and engaging, and it is going to be huge. One of the second unique proposition in the marketplace that makes I2G so unique and different is a product that is called the I2G Touch System. Social networking is a $200 billion industry. None of us can even get through the day without participating on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. The other day I was kind of blocked from my Facebook account for a couple of days, and I literally about pulled my hair out. So with this I2G Touch, we can have unlimited videos and audios and images. We can add all of our friends, like the most sophisticated social network out there. We have our own feeds in there where we can integrate all the social media. We've got video chat, VoIP instant messages. We can send and share files. We can broadcast to thousands. We can pop out on other people's computer screens or mobile devices. They've got something called a live feed where you can share your pictures with other people, just like a built-in Pinterest. It is a very, very unique product. Rick is going to be presenting this product at a World Summit with Barack Obama. They're looking at this as a communication device between countries. That is how unique this is. So combine the excitement and appeal of an online live casino with a top-class communication, social networking platform. And there's only one other thing I want to talk about before I get into the product options. The third reason that I believe that this is a very, very exciting, unique proposition in the marketplace is a profit-sharing opportunity unlike any you have ever heard about or ever will, which actually makes sense because it answers the deficit of every revenue share out there, which is real customers. There's a lot of revenue share. I've made a lot of money in the last 12 months with revenue share concept. But the one thing that I've seen lacking with this model is that there has been a lack of real customers that is 100% necessary, in my opinion, to sustain a long-lasting profit share that is lucrative. And with the online casino profits, you have the absolutely perfect product for a profit-sharing opportunity. And that is what I2G offers. They're going to take 50% of the profits from the online casino, which could be in the multi-millions of dollars monthly, and they're going to split that among a maximum of 5,000 emperors in the whole company. Yes, they're limiting it. Some people are saying, why are they only going to allow 5,000? Well, they're going to allow 5,000 so that it doesn't get diluted to the point that it is not a lucrative opportunity for those of us that want to be emperors in the company. With 5,000 emperors in the company, in 6 months from now, let's say an example, we're up to $20 million a month in casino profits, which is very feasible based on the numbers of other online casinos. That would be $10 million that is split up among a maximum 5,000 emperors in the company. So that month, in this example, this is an example, everybody would receive $2,000. In 1 year from now, what if the profits are up to 100 million? That would be 50 million split up among 5,000 emperors, or $10,000 as their share, our share of the casino revenues. So this is, in my opinion, the best product I've ever seen, custom, tailor-made for a profit-sharing opportunity, and we get to share in the profits for life. And I'm going to go into some other benefits of the emperor position, but I wanted to cover first the 3 reasons why I believe Infinity 2 Global is so unique in the marketplace and an internet marketer's dream come true as far as timing. Okay, now we're going to get into the different positions and how you get started with I2G. I2G, you can get started for as low as $100. You can actually get involved with the company as a novice. You spend $100 and $19.95, which will be your license for your I2G software that we talked about. The novice position has a $50 a month auto ship. The novice position, you can earn 10% fast start, and you can earn $30 per binary cycle. And we're going to go more into the ways you get paid on the next slides. A player you could get started with for $400. You do pay the $19.95 for the license for the I2G software, and you pay $60 a month auto ship. There's some additional benefits for the player in that you receive 1 level of matching bonus, and we'll get into that in the next slides. High roller is $600 position, $19.95 for the I2G Touch software, $60 auto ship, and some additional benefits. You get 3 levels of matching bonuses. We'll get into that. And the emperor position we talked about is the best paying position from the standpoint of the revenue share. There's no auto ship, and then in additional, there's a lot of other benefits with the emperor position that we will elaborate on, including the 5 levels of matching bonuses. Okay, so we get paid. There's 6 different ways that we get paid. And I'm going to start with, we talked a little bit about the fast start bonuses. Fast start bonuses are something no matter what level you get started with, you can earn a 10% fast start bonus on any package sold. And I was talking to someone today, they said, well, if I come in for $100, can I still sell somebody an emperor position? Or do I have to have an emperor position to sell an emperor position? I'm like, no. As a novice, you can sell an emperor position and you would earn a 10% fast start bonus or $500. You can sell a high roller position for $600 and you would get a $60 fast start bonus. You could sell a player position for $400 and you would get a $40 fast start bonus. Or you could bring in another novice and you would get a $10 fast start bonus. Okay, our company is a hybrid binary, and I say hybrid binary because it's much, much more than just a binary. But the binary, we can make a lot of money, up to $35,000 in binary income per week. And as a matter of fact, we have 2 people in our downline, on our team, that have maxed out the binary income, I believe 3 weeks in a row, which is very much appreciated by us as the sponsors, because we're going to talk about the matching bonuses that you can make on this every week. But as the sponsors of Dennis, thank you very much, Dennis, we make a 20% matching bonus on this, which is just a $7,000 per week matching bonus, which is very, very, very sweet. You can earn up to $1.8 million in binary income per year. Now, what I mean when I say binary income, that means that you have one right and one left. You only have to build 2 legs, and your sponsor is going to help you with 1 leg. So when you get $300 on your left and $300 on your right, that is what is called a binary cycle. Each binary cycle, if you are an emperor, you're going to earn $60. If you are a high roller, you're going to earn $50. If you are a player, you're going to earn $40. And if you are a novice, you are going to earn $30. If you brought in, for example, an emperor on your right and an emperor on your left, that would be 10 binary cycles, and that would be $600 that you made, in addition to the additional $500 fast start that you would earn if you personally sponsored that emperor. So there's a lot of money in the binary cycles, and the fact that people are already maxing out the binary comp plan is very impressive. You know, one thing, let's see, one thing I want to add, or maybe it's in the next slide, is that not only are the people that you bring into the binary going to count towards your binary income, but 25% of all the bets placed worldwide are going to get placed into the tree. And I'm going to elaborate on that just very shortly, but it's going to make it much easier for everybody to cycle, and cycle a lot faster, a lot quicker, and a lot more times. All right, we talked about the matching bonuses. The I2G Infinity 2 Global has the most generous matching bonus program that I have ever seen or experienced. And I say experience because you would have to experience this first time to really appreciate the enormity of the matching bonuses. As an emperor, you receive 20% on the first level, 15%, 10%, 10%, 10%, 5 generations deep. Oh my gosh, you have always, when you're building a team, you have more people on the 5th level than you do your 4th level, then you do your 3rd level, then you do your 2nd level, then you do your 1st level. And out of the $200,000 that we've made, I would say about $135,000 of that comes from matching bonuses. So that shows you how lucrative the matching bonuses are if you're going to work very hard. And once again, be advised of the income disclosure statement. Okay, you receive these matching bonuses if you're a high roller. You get 3 levels of matching bonuses. So 20%, 15%, 10%. Now that's not anywhere near as attractive as 5 levels, but it's not half bad, and it's still highly lucrative. As a player, you get 1 level of matching bonus. So everybody you personally sponsor, you're still going to match 20% of their binary checks. And boy, does that motivate you to really go out and work with your team when you know that when you make them successful, you're going to be earning 20% of their check? Okay. Let us go on into more money, more money. Infinity 2 Global has put aside a lot of money for leadership bonuses. When you heard me mention that we had 22 people this last month that hit the silver bonus, that's a one-time cash bonus of $10,000. That is achieved with 125 binary cycles, or what would be 37,500 BV on your left and 37,500 on your right. The fact that 22 people have hit that this past month with only probably 2,500 to, at the max, 3,000 people in the whole company tells you that there's a lot of people hitting silver. A gold bonus, that is 250 binary cycles. That means you have 75,000 on your right and 75,000 on your left. We already have one person on our team that has hit the gold bonus. That's $25,000 one-time cash bonus. The ruby level, this month we have one person that hit the ruby. That's 500 binary cycles. That's 150,000 on your left and 150,000 on your right for one-time cash bonus of $50,000. Emerald, that is 1,000 binary cycles. That is $300,000 BV on your left and 300,000 BV on your right for a one-time cash bonus of $100,000. And once you reach the level of diamond, that is 5,000 binary cycles, 1.5 million on your right, 1.5 million on your left for a one-time cash bonus of $500,000. Now, that might sound unattainable to many, but it's really not as unattainable as it appears. Aside from the incredible, unbelievable momentum that our team especially is experiencing, you're going to get 25% of all of the worldwide bets is going to qualify as volume in your tree. As the casino grows, this has never been done before. If you think the incomes are staggering at this point, just try to use your imagination of what kind of binary cycles and matching bonuses and leadership bonuses are going to be attained when 25% of the worldwide bets starts to accumulate as volume in your binary tree. Not to mention that very often is the case that your upline builds a power leg for you. And what I mean by power leg is a lot of the people that came in with me very early on, I had no idea this was going to happen, but they got positioned early on. And because we only have a right and a left, everybody gets placed underneath the last person that comes on board. And that is what builds a power leg. And some people that came on early on with us have as much as $2 million in banked volume. So they will never have to worry about one half of their business. So I do encourage everybody watching tonight to get in and get in quickly, because it can very likely make the difference in volume that comes in each and every day underneath you. And it could be a very, very, very big person that might just come in your downline. Leadership pools, these are this is just additional money the company gives us. There's an additional 25% of the profit sharing from the casino profits that's put aside to give to the silvers, the golds, the rubies, the emeralds, and the diamonds. And that gives us a lot more to strive for in achieving these ranks. Aside from the big bonus checks, we do receive some ongoing income and profits for being at the higher levels in the company. So we talked about the emperor positions already. Once again, I will emphasize that this is a highly coveted position because it is the only position that shares in the profits of the company. Monthly, worldwide, online casino. There's only 5,000 spots available. There's probably about, I don't know, 3,000 spots left, I would guess. And they probably will not be available by the end of November. So maybe you've got about 30 days, but they are going quickly. Okay, so we get to share in the profits for life. And then once again, the emperors have no auto ship for the first year. So I would waste no more time. Do I think that this is a grand slam home run for a marketer or inner marketer getting involved today? You can bet on it. So with that, I'm going to try to come back to you guys on the Hangout. I've had technical difficulties the last Hangout or two, but let's see if my computer is going to bring me back. Yay! Yay! I got a standing ovation for Travis tonight. Okay, I got the thumbs up from James. Okay, what I am going to do, I'm going to bring a special guest on here. Of course, I don't see Susan anymore. I see just the Now TV.
Oh, I'm here. I'm back.
Okay.
I was multitasking.
Oh, awesome. I understand. So please, Susan Anzalone, I've known her and her husband. I've known her husband actually for longer than I've known her. I knew her husband before he was her husband, and we were actually at their wedding, and we had our first big success in network marketing together, and we've been in touch closely over the last 15 years. And she has been instrumental not only in putting together the videos for the company, but also she has been training our team on the I2G Touch. She knows it inside and out. We're going to schedule some training so you guys really know how awesome this product is, and we give it the fair due justice that it deserves. So Susan, if you'd kindly come up and talk to everybody about what you see with I2G and also a little bit about the I2G Touch as well.
Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. And thank you for having me on, Farah. I love this team. I love this company. I don't think I've been more excited about anything ever. And, you know, Richard and I have owned our own companies, and we've been distributors in companies. And this is truly, I get chills just even now thinking about it and talking about it, of where we're going to go. And just hearing you talk about our team and all the money that they've made so far, it's truly amazing that we've only, you know, we just launched a few months ago, and already it's just something magical that's really happening. And I think, you know, first of all, I2G is really doing something revolutionary with being involved in two huge spaces online. It's a virtual business, so it's global, it's worldwide from day one. And as you know, I was talking to Dennis the other day. We actually did a great testimonial interview with him that everybody will be seeing soon. And he mentioned a great point. He said a lot of companies start off and they start slow. They have different kinds of products. They're not virtual. And so they can only open one country at a time due to resources. Sometimes it's years apart. So they'll say, you know, well, I want to be open in Korea because I have a lot of contacts in Korea. But that company will say, well, we're probably going to open in Korea, but it'll be like a year from now. I2G Day 1 is open in Korea, Asia, 85 different countries around the world, and growing. So I think that's pretty huge. And the two online spaces, as you mentioned, social media, I mean, it's social media has become like your iPhone or your smartphone. You cannot do without it. I mean, people are on there 24/7 connecting. They use it for business. They use it for social, family, friends. I mean, I catch myself going on it, and I'm sure you do too. I'm sure everybody watching does this. Just you absent-mindedly, kind of like how you tie a shoelace. You don't even think about it, and people are going on, and they are basically doing things with their business, with Facebook, with Twitter, and what I2G Touch kind of gives you is the best of both worlds. They're kind of bringing in all of your outside social media feeds that you currently do, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and more coming. And they're putting it all in one place, so you just go to one place. So you don't have all the craziness now where you have to go here, there, look at your email, look at a notification, whatever it is. You just go to this one place now on I2G Touch. You've got all of your stuff right there. It makes it easy. You can interact with things, you can like things, you can comment on things, and the system is going to be much more robust than even where it's starting now. And then the other cool part is it's combining a lot of other platforms together into one. So you've basically got a platform just like a Skype where you can go on, you can do instant message, you can video chat with up to 6 people all around the world, and you can basically do audio chat, VoIP, just like you do on Skype. So that's kind of a Skype component, which is really cool. And by the way, the video streaming and the bandwidth is superb. There's some really cool technology, new technology that they're using to actually help you increase your bandwidth from wherever you're at. And then you've got live broadcasting. That's just like a Ustream or a live stream. You can broadcast to thousands of people around the globe. I know tons of people are going to be using this to build their business and broadcast their live meetings out to everyone. And then you've also got unlimited uploads of videos, audios, and images. So right there you've got a YouTube and a Pinterest and a podcasting site like a Blog Talk Radio or something like that, all in one place. Unlimited amounts of sizes and unlimited amounts of files of videos, audios, and images that you can upload. You've also got a little place where you can blog as well. So just in a nutshell, all of those things coming in together. I know coming in the future is screen sharing and kind of just like what we're doing now, a Google Hangout. We'll have our own kind of Google Hangout place there. So all of this coming in together to one, combined with the casino, it's a $45,000 billion industry projected to go to $150 billion over the next couple years. Social media, as Farah said, $200 billion already. We are really in the right place at the right time, if never there was one ever before. So that's kind of why I'm excited. I know Farah is excited, Richard, Dave, everyone on our team. Nobody can sleep. I mean, everybody watching and part of the presentation line here, nobody's getting any sleep. And yet you still have energy because it's just, it's so exciting, and it's really just the very beginning and the cutting edge of where we're going to go. So thanks for having me on, Farah. Oh, we can't hear you. Farah. Farah's muted out.
I had muted myself so that I wouldn't have the background noise for you. You know, Susan, thank you so much for really elaborating on how special the I2G Touch is, because you know, some people you know, you get, of course, you know, everybody's so excited about the potential with the online casino that we kind of like have glossed over a little bit the I2G Touch, and it is such an incredible product and platform all on its own. It's a standalone product and platform. And so we're not just like an online casino company. Here in the U.S., the I2G Touch is our product. So, you know, there's been a couple other companies like Talk Fusion and Wowie, I think is how you say it, that have created incredible incomes, multi-millionaires. So that is a product all on its own, standalone product combined with the online casino. And I think next I'm going to bring up My husband and partner, you know, who's got a lot of background, 20 years in network marketing, except for the 10-year hiatus we had and the 6 years of flopping on our face with them. Oh, that company, before we made our stride. Please, Dave, come online and give us your views.
And thanks a lot, Farrah. I really appreciate it. How's everybody doing tonight? You know, I2G has really been unbelievable, guys. In 10 weeks, all right, 11 weeks has started out as a dream. If you really knew the whole story, it would really just blow your mind. You know, we have been around the industry, and I've never seen anything. There's something magical that's happening here. And it's not me, that's for sure. What it is it's the gaming has got the buzz. That's it. It's at 200 countries. And when you can attract families from all around the world, okay, and then add the social media to it, it's unbelievable. The numbers are undeniable, okay? We're going to prove that this weekend in LA. It's going to be broadcast around the world after that. This weekend, the company is literally going to explode on what's happening. Not that it already hasn't, but it's going to congregate. You're going to see leaders coming together. You're going to see these incomes become a reality, and you're going to sit here and say, I was in a Google Hangout on this, and it's going to blow your mind because, you know, the lives that we're changing today, I've never been able to do this at this type of speed that we're doing it right now. I've done it a lot. And changed a lot of lives in the last 20-something years, because, you know, that's what really networking is all about, helping other people reach what they want and helping them get it. And with this vehicle, it is going at an ultra speed that I always say, go big or go home, okay, because this baby is on a track. People say to me, well, Dave, how come you don't focus with me? I said, look, until you're ready to focus on the real solution, okay, I can't help you. And it doesn't matter if it's I2G or not. This just happens to be the vehicle that we're using to change 30 guys. 30, think about this for a minute. 30 homes have changed forever in 1 month, okay? In 1 month, we're changing people's lives. I mean, we're talking some serious income. What would an extra $20,000 a month do for you? What would an extra $5,000, $10,000, okay? I mean, when you think about this, and I will share this, the people that are making the most are the ones that focused the hardest, got clear, and ran, and didn't question anything. And the proof's in the pudding, okay? So, obviously, Farrah, you just do a great job. Richard and I are just honored to have such great women. I mean, when we tell you it's unique, sexy, and totally hot, we're not joking, okay? It's seriously there. We've got the best partners in the world. We've got it all from all angled up. It's unbelievable. We're happy to have you with us. We're looking to help every each and one of you on your journey. Anything that we can do, you let us know. But, man, we are fired up about I2G at a level that you never even could even imagine, only because, look at the numbers. Tell me who else is doing that. Thanks a lot, Farrah. I really appreciate you having me on. And we'll look forward to seeing whoever shows up in L.A. We'll see you there. Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you, Dave. And I would like to bring one more gentleman up. I had Susan cover the I2G Touch a little bit, but this gentleman has been a lifelong casino gambler, and he was one of the first gentlemen I called about this. And I was kind of like blown away by his reaction when he heard about this. And as a matter of fact, I invited him on a conference call, and he like took over the conference call. And actually, Richard called me afterwards because I had already hung up the line, and he's like, "Who is this guy, James? Boy, he is on fire!" And sometimes he's affectionately known as on YouTube as Crazy Bald James. James, can you give us a little bit of a point of view coming from a gambler, I guess? You're muted. Let me unmute. I think you have to unmute yourself on the bottom right.
Top right.
Or top right, maybe.
Can we hear me now?
There we go.
Hey, Crazy Ball James. I'm going to give you guys, you know, a guy on the street perspective of this business. These incomes, these, you know, Dave and Faraday and everyone's talking about are real. Totally amazing. Totally blew me away. I got into this thing, you know, about 9 weeks ago, but I was one of the people that Dave said that dragged his feet. You know why I dragged my feet? Because I thoroughly investigated this company, because I got burnt by 2 companies over the last 6 months, and I was going to make sure I did not get burnt again. I did my thorough investigation on the owner, Clean, Faraday and Dave, everybody. Took me 2 weeks before I did anything. And smartest decision of my life. I did the most due diligence I've ever done in any company. Now, I got into this company, and I personally, my first few weeks, I brought 6 people in, and I was like, wow, that's great. And just like Faraday said, you know, we can't make claims, but I'm going to tell you what happened to me personally, and this will blow you away. It's a binary structure. And she said, you know, you make money off of a right leg and a left leg. This thing is going so quick right now, and you are in such the right time. I brought in 6 people. I bet you'll never guess what the company brought in for me. And remember, I did nothing. 533 people on my right leg. I did nothing for those people. So talk about timing. A year from now, you're not going to be able to make that statement, okay? I'll be quite honest. A year from now, if you want to drag your feet and you don't want to get involved, you're not going to be able to make that statement because there's not going to be spillover. I'm not going to say you're going to get near that much spillover. I'm not going to say you might get more. I don't know. But what I am telling you is that's what happened to me, and I would never have believed, you know, anything close would happen to me. Now, I've been a gambler my whole life. I just lost $1,400 at the Hard Rock Casino in Seminole, Hollywood, Florida, playing blackjack the other day. And this casino, for people around the world who are able to do this, is unbelievable. It's not computer-generated screens. It is actually playing blackjack at a real table with real dealers, a real shoe, if you know what a shoe is, and real craps, real roulette, and over 200 other games. Now, if you've looked at the latest news reports, within the next year or two, everything points the way that America is going to pass online gambling. Why? They are losing millions, if not billions of dollars in tax revenue. And as you can see, the state of economy, as we are right now, the government's not even open. They might be open as of tomorrow, but things are ridiculous in this country, and they need a way to earn more tax income. So it'll happen in America also. Dave took me to the side about 2 weeks ago. He gave me the most unbelievable advice I've ever had in my life, and my team has grown exponentially over the last 2 weeks. There's no way I'm going to make under $20,000 this month. So it's going to double the month after that. You got to get involved. And all these people, well, I'm afraid to talk to people. I can't do YouTube videos. Look, if you can post on Facebook groups and you can put little ads out and get in Facebook groups, I'll help you with the videos. Crazy Ball James will do the videos for you. You don't even have to be on my team. We're here. They help me out. I've got to do favors back. I'm going to help everyone else out. All you got to do is post on Facebook and listen to Faraday and listen to Dave and let them take over the calls for you. You can think of any excuse in the world to fail. You will fail if they give any excuse. But if you want to get with the right company that's going to give the average person, I don't even know how to send an email till 2 months ago. If you want to get in the right company to have the average person make a lot of money, this is it. And you can call me, ask me 82 billion questions. I'll help anyone on anyone's team. I'm not greedy. I could care less. I finally feel good about what I'm doing. I could talk to this company about anyone because I'm thoroughly impressed with everyone around me, and I'm 100% in. Thank you for having me, Faraday.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, James. I love your enthusiasm.
Oh, man, I get goosebumps.
Everybody's getting goosebumps. It's going around. Okay, and then I want to bring, just wrapping up here, I'm going to bring up one more new gentleman. He's an incredible marketer. I've been watching him for the last year. He's built a great team with another program that we we're working together, and he's off to a heck of a fast start with I2G out of Australia, Mr. Travis Seal. If you could come and maybe give a few words and give your thoughts and why you saw an opportunity and got involved with us with I2G.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for having me on, Farah. It's absolutely exploding for me, but just similar to James, we're average people. We're no one special, but you get involved, you network with people, you talk to a few people, you get them excited, you bring them along to hangouts like this, and they want to get involved. They see what other people are doing. They see we're just average, normal people, and they can't help but get excited as well. It's contagious. Just bring that upon people, share the excitement, show how excited you are about it. It'll catch on. It's contagious. So yeah, I'm no one special. I'm a high school dropout. I'm no intellect. I just know how to talk to people. So I get on social media, I talk to people, I show them what I'm doing, and show them how easy it is, how I'm no one special, and then bring them along to hangouts like this, and it all does it for itself, It's pretty simple. And yeah, I sat back and watched I2G for a couple of weeks, saw Farah and my sponsor John absolutely killing it, and I just had to find out what they're doing, what's going on, what am I missing out on here. I'm already in a company with a great team. Should I really go into something else? Heck, I can't sit back and watch this any longer. This is awesome. I got involved a week ago now and already pumped in 7 people of my own, and have a downline of 16 people, and it's just exploding. Well, that's an understatement, really. It's so exciting. It's just phenomenal. The incomes are awesome. The product is phenomenal. I've got people lined up, big hitters coming in to join me. So my team are really excited to have people placed under them. It's just fantastic. I'm over the moon on how well it's going, and thank you for inviting me, Farah. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
and
there's one of your reasons why, huh? There's one of your big reasons why.
My gorgeous baby daughter here.
And that's only one of them, right? You've got
that's only one of 4.
One of 4, yes. So we get, Travis needs to make a lot of money. So thank goodness he found I2G so he can do that.
Yeah. Also, I'd just like to welcome Greg to the rank of Emperor.
All right, yes. Greg.
Congratulations, Emperor Greg and Empress Jean.
Great job.
Yeah, so very exciting. All right. Oh, hey there. There's a beautiful Miss Empress Jean.
The dynamic duo.
Yeah, I'm expecting great things out of this couple. We can't hear you, my dear. We always have that mute problem with you, Greg.
They're working.
There we go. There we go.
Can you hear me now?
We do.
We got
you
you.
want to add your 2 cents? Hey, but our hangout's going to still be an hour, but that's just too bad. They're just going to have to watch for an hour.
I only want 2 cents worth. I just want to say how I disagree with Travis when he says he's nothing special.
Yeah, we think you're special, Travis.
We think he's great.
Love you guys.
Yeah. Well,
Pay for effort from that man. And James, we're really thrilled to bits with you tipping in your $1,400 because that's contributing to us now. Thank you. Thanks to all of you guys.
That one actually doesn't go to us because that one is not in the U.S. But
oh, that's right. That's too bad.
All right, guys. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And we appreciate all of you guys watching tonight. You can see that all of us have goosebumps and are at all-time excitement level. And there's a special reason why. Please get involved with the person that invited you to watch this hangout. We're here to 100% support you, and we will work hard day and night all hours of the night and do whatever we can to make you successful. So please sign up with that person that introduced you to this video, and we will be there to support you 100%. Everybody have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on the next Hangout.
Bye. Thanks,
Bye.
Farrah.
Thanks, everybody.